Imagine this. The person who had just wronged you came back changed, and you are being told to forgive them. Let me tell you a story. There was a man who ran away. Now, he didn't just run, he wronged his master. He stole from him, vandalized his property, disappeared. For context, in those days, it wasn't just a mistake. It was something that could cost him his entire life, depending on how annoyed his master was or on the gravity of his crime. He was a slave. So obviously, he runs far from home and starts a new life elsewhere. But somehow, in a completely different city, by the providence of God, of course, he meets Paul the apostle, and everything changes for him. He becomes a believer. He had a transformed life. But here is where it gets a tad bit uncomfortable. Transformation did not erase what he had done. He still had to go back. So, as a way of helping, Paul decides to write a letter to his master that he had wronged. It wasn't a commanding letter of any sort, it was a plea. Receive him, not as a slave, but as a brother. Now, imagine being the one who had been wronged, the one who was betrayed, and now you're being asked to welcome that same person back, not even as just a random person, but as family. And this isn't just their story, it's ours. Because at some point, we've all been that runaway, and God still calls us back time and time again, not as slaves, but as sons. Now, I guess you should see this coming. Do you know who they are? Side note, I don't know if I could take that, but God is helping me. God will help you too.